Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with Rule Britannia DLC, still trying to finish the series with the Dutch on very hard. We've been attacked by malware now, which is not great, I'd say, because yeah, we're massively outnumbered. So that's not good. Yeah, I mean, at least we have the Commonwealth in here, so that's good. That's kind of evening the odds out a little bit, but it all depends a bit on this battle over here. If the Commonwealth can actually manage to win this, things are going to be decent, I'd say. Because that will have a knock-on effect. I'm not sure why they have that 44k over here. Yeah, they're doing an okayish job, but they don't really understand that they have to mass their forces, I guess. We lost some naval battles. We lost one big naval battle over here off the coast of Portugal, which is not good. We lost a bunch of our ships. I've actually been thinking we might want to change our naval doctrine. And what we could do, currently we have the ship trade power, but we could actually go for this, shipboarding. It's gonna cost me 10,000 ducats though, so it's very expensive. It does give us a much higher chance of capturing enemy ships. It's probably the best one. Like, we're not using the ship trade power right now. We have 64 loans, we can have 194. At some point we might actually just prefer to go bankrupt, just so that we don't have to pay back our 100,000 ducats. And we could just live with the fact that we're bankrupt for a little while. It does bad things to your morale. Yeah, we're already paying 300 ducats for interest. And we're destroying our country with this war, that's for sure. I'm just doing this because it's like the end of the run. We're way ahead in terms of points, I think, so it doesn't really matter all that much, but yeah. So we'll go shipboarding, increase the chance to board enemy ships. I mean, we could also reduce the naval maintenance, but yeah, screw it. It's just money, doesn't matter. Almost done taking North America. I feel like we still have a small group of enemies over here on Vancouver Island, where we can't get to because British Columbia has some ships in the area. Annoyingly enough, not much I can do there, but yeah. We're also in the process of actually taking out Hispaniola now. We have a couple of ships. Bringing a full regiment of mercenary troops that should be able to finally destroy that army that's on the Les Antilles, and then we're gonna land them and take out this island and this island and take it away from them. That's the idea, at least. In South America, we're desperately trying to hunt down Spanish troops. Okay, come on guys, you can do this. Hispaniolan troops are not that great. Okay, I'm control Fort Alexandria now. This is a thing. And yeah, we'll basically have to station troops in... What else did that lead again? Salish, Vancouver. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have troops here. And then we're gonna send some fleets around all the way from all around America. Oh, damn it. We have some revolutionaries again. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna set most subjects to aggressive. New Holland is set to defend. I'm gonna set them to siege. Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Let's do that. That should help us with engaging those guys. Okay, Fort St. John is ours now. Battle of Antigua is done. We completely crushed them. So I think we're just gonna use the light ships, and because they're sailing much faster, we're actually gonna sail them to the other side. This leader is a prize hunter. That's cool. It's a good trait to have. Okay, so let's do that. And then the heavies. You guys can just pick these dudes up. Like, can we actually start with the destruction of Hispaniola too? Alright, and then we're finally there. Army career. Yeah, let's gain some professionalism. That can be exchanged into manpower at some point, which we're probably gonna need. Yeah, right, okay. Are we engaging the... Damn it! Why are these guys so much faster than we are? It's annoying as hell. Okay, we were able to catch him now. That's good. Makes me happy. Ooh, we might even be able to catch a British Columbian fleet in the process of sending those over to unblock that. That's good. Still have some tiny fleets in the area. Damn it, that already fell to the revolutionaries. I mean, these guys have no forts, so it's not too surprising. Okay, I'm gonna have these guys run down here. Oh no! Come on! Where did you get those troops? Where did they come from? They were fully occupied. How is that a thing? No! There were no Spanish Louisianian troops here. I swear on my mother's grave. Well, she's not dead yet, but if she were dead, I would swear on my mother's grave. There were no Spanish Louisianian troops in the whole area. Nowhere. And suddenly they come from nothing. What the hell? Okay, capture the ship. Sure. Destroyed these guys on St. Martin. We're gonna leave a siege group, and then we're gonna move the rest onto the ships again. I really wanna bring this to an end now. The war against Great Britain. It's been going on for long enough. (433) or 461. We gotta take the 433, I guess. Because we need those points. Campo Largo. Where are those guys running to? Probably one of their fortresses or places that I can't take. Okay, we're gonna take these guys with us again. Gonna merge those armies. Get onto the ships. It's a bit annoying to fight these guys just because they have all these islands and I can just micro the hell out of this nonsense. This is ours actually, Dutch Caribbean, so all I really need to do is crush these guys, leave one unit, and then send the rest back. I'm coming for you, Great Britain. You're not getting your peace treaty here. Not a thing. Yeah, they're running all the way up. Still amazed that they could just siege all this stuff down in that short amount of time. Looks like we actually might lose some ships. The Battle of Edmonton has been won. Oh man. Where did these guys come from? I don't get it. Did they just give in to the revolutionaries? No, because those are still here. So what happened? I don't get it. Like, at all. Yeah, right. And now we can't get anywhere. Because they siege this thing down, and for us, the zones of control are very much in effect. Well, guess we gotta just tough it out. Question is, do I siege this down and commit my troops to this, or do I actually go south? And I think what I gotta do is destroy those revolutionaries. Because that's not really helping us a lot. At least this will fall soonish. That's good. You can do it, guys. Naval invasion of Puerto Rico. Yeah, sure. There's nothing I can do over here in this area. It's just nothing. They've pulled off their other army. They have the wall breach though, so it's probably not going to take them too long a time to get things done over there. We still have like 5% positive war score though. We can probably just wait until they're actually willing to get out of this. How did that turn out? Like, I still see plenty of Ottoman armies. Did the Commonwealth actually win that battle? I'm not sure. I don't think so. It was a huge battle. Whoa, look at that. Ottomans have like almost 500 galleys. We're not gonna send our fleets into the Mediterranean for sure. That would just be suicide at this point. Okay, so what we want to do is leave some siege troops and then just move on to last place. Gotta take Cuba later on. Yeah, I mean, we still have 5k Hispaniolan troops up here, but they can't really do much. We can just stand around and stare at the mighty fortress that we have over there. What does annoy me though is that we like these rebels kind of multiplying, or these troops of Spanish Louisiana, they're destroying all the progress that we made. Okay, Puerto Rico is ours. Gonna have these guys march over there too. And then finally Hispaniola is like gonna be out of this war. Until magically they manage to get rid of all the occupations, but I mean, that's never gonna happen, right? I mean, that would just be ludicrous. Why would that ever happen? Okay, give those British Columbian ships. Give them. Yeah, captured in the light. I take it. We should probably get in some repairs. Yeah, we do have a shipyard here. So, go and repair Nestora. Oh, they have a grand shipyard here. So, let's do that. Finally, the time has come to take the last province of British Columbia. Should detach a blockade here, but whatever. Just want that monthly tick. So how's that looking? So we won the Battle of Nootka. Once we got that monthly repair tick, I'm gonna send those ships out again. Okay, we won that battle. Are there still rebel troops around? I don't think so, but you can never be sure. For some reason, Shawnee has actually managed to exist. That's weird to me. It's really weird. Where are the New Holland troops? I want to know. There's New Luxembourg in its entirety. There's Dutch Caribbean. There's some New Friesland troops. New Holland has like 7,000 regiments? What the How? How Like these guys have no troops whatsoever. What's going on? New Holland losing money. Sure, whatever. That's also why we're having that many problems in the south. And now these guys have probably recruited some mercenaries to make life easier for them. Hey, you were making good progress sieging that down. God damn it. Incompetent idiots. Are you trying to catch that army? Oh, like they've been spending ages trying to siege that thing down, and suddenly they're like, yep, nope, gotta go somewhere else. Screw siege progress. Who needs that? Gotta like, what's over there? What's over there? They're like people with very short attention spans, tiny attention spans. Let's finish off these guys. Maybe we can actually capture some heavies. Nope, did not capture any heavies, but at least... Oh, that's another British Colombian fleet. Let's try to catch them. We're gonna station one of these armies in New Limburg. And I guess we're gonna station one of these armies in this place, I guess. Just have armies around so that I don't have to march 2 years to get things back under control. These guys have no place anymore where they can repair, so that's why I'm kind of optimistic. Oh, they have the wooden wall doctrine. Interesting. Captured 2 lights. What's going on here? That's weird. What's going on? That is some hellishly weird bug. Okay. Odd. Been engaged by forces that had no strength whatsoever. I guess we can leave these guys here in that capital province. Actually, we can't. Let's keep them in Astoria then. I'm gonna have these dudes repair a little bit so they can make the journey unharmed. Yeah, this is just... Where did... I mean, okay, they have those 2 provinces freed in the past. But whereas my guys are kind of falling apart and are no longer even interested in keeping up armies, even though they're giant countries. The AI's colonial nations are just... What? Scandinavia's in a military coalition? Sure. Sure, buddy. Knock yourself out if you think that's a good idea. No, wait. Did I send the Dutch war fleet to do things? Yeah, guys, no. We don't want that. Do they have any troops on this island? I don't know, but I can find out, I guess. Let's move on to Tortuga. I could actually unlock the next offensive idea, but I really have to hope that I can unlock military tech 31. Don't think the next military tech is actually going to help us all that much. Oh, guys, no, don't. God damn it, I'm going to lose a K. Tactical mistake on my part. That happens from time to time. Okay, so we destroyed some more revolutionaries. Now, hopefully, New Friesland is actually going to be able to siege that stuff back. There are some British troops over here that we have to deal with. Let's make that happen. Oh yeah, these guys have quite managed up to get up. So you actually broke off your siege over here so that you can then siege this fortress. My guys are so stupid. Okay, Dutch Caribbean. This is your fortress. Keep there. Siege it down. Don't annoy me. Just be effective, you know? I know that this has been a war that has gone on for years and years and years and years. I get that. It's not easy. But we have to make sacrifices for the glory of the Dutch Empire. Okay, that's done. And in parallel, we're being sieged down. By Bengal. Already 7% towards winning. Why is that? Defender controls Den Haag. Okay. I mean, if you want to get out of this, just let me know. I'm happy with that. It's gonna be pretty difficult for them to reach Den Haag. I kind of feel like imperialism is actually not a good war goal to use. We have a coup. 76 noble regiments. What the fuck? No. Oh, 535. We're gonna take that guy. Very good. Was that battle? Holy hell! Colombian revolutionaries. Okay then. Can we deal with them? I wonder. So there's New Holland. They actually have some regiments going on. I'll try to take that army down. Oh, there are some more revolutionaries. Oh, it's just beautiful. I'm glad I left these armies in the area. I guess that is what I have to do. Gonna pull those ships back home. Let's see what that does for us. Mal have infiltrated our administration. That happens. I think that's okay. We're gonna stop here with the force march so these guys can actually reinforce. Oh yeah, sure. And another wall breach. Wall breaches for everyone. I'll split these mercenaries again. I can re-recruit them if I need them. Moving into Brunei. I mean, we also have a war breach, but this is a level 1-4 being bombarded by nothing. Okay, sure. Guys, why is that not a thing? Sieging this down, then we're gonna go after Havana, or rather Cuba. Took down those revolutionaries, that's good. Those guys are already working against us though. Oh, let's hope that that battle works out. South America is a mess. Our guys are just not able to police the areas properly. And for some reason I can also not catch these armies. Zones of control, definitely not working. I'm gonna leave a troop. And then we'll force march down here so that those guys can't take more occupation from us. We have North America under lockdown. South America is a mess. It's an absolute mess. Renewing loans, sure. Who cares, really? Won't be able to make a proper landing in Jamaica. We have to send the full force. Which actually means that we come over here. We'll also be able to destroy those ships that are currently in the harbor. Those will be forced out. We could think about taking the Turks Islands, though. Let's do that. 3 versus 1. That should work out. Nootka is now under our occupation. Good. So we'll send them to Astoria. I could probably go for autonomous rebel suppression at this point. So yeah, we'll have an army down here. We'll have an army up north. Could probably send these guys to take care of them. Destroy any Hispaniolan army. How is this looking? I mean, we're almost evened out. Where are the British troops? Did we destroy them? Probably. Thing is, my vassals don't really seem to be able to siege anything back. I guess we gotta tell New Friesland. Where are you? Siege. New Flanders. Has giant reserves of money. I guess maybe they just have too many forts. Maybe I've given them too many high-level fortresses. Is that it? And we still have Spanish troops just running rampant. I wonder if we're just gonna give this up. And if I go for peace, I'm gonna concede Colombia. Demands exceed war score. Current peace offer. Relative strength of alliances. They hold London. Yeah, that is just the extent of it. I guess we have to like just go for a. Once we have taken care of Hispania or Hispaniola, we'll probably just have to go after the British Islands, like the British Islands proper. I mean, actually invade them, try to take London, which is going to take years and years and years. I don't think I'm going to be able to take any of these troops away from North America. I mean, in theory, sure. But in practice we have, like, over here, Aztec peasants. And then they give in to these rebels. And suddenly we're screwed. Because they can build more troops and then they take all the land back. Okay, so we got the Turks Islands. Come on, fall. Nope. Deserting defenders. 900 men are holding this down against 50,000. Okay, that's New Luxembourg. Trying to be useful, I guess. Yeah, we have to stay up here with these troops. Okay, this is happening. Okay, New Holland is actually doing good work here. Fighting down those peasants. I like it. And now they're sieging that stuff back too. Good, good, very good. I like it. Come on, fall now. Nope. 71%. We've got some ships again. Some ships over here, some Hispaniolan ships. So now that the troops over here have converged, we actually are gonna try to take out those 5k Hispaniolan troops. Leaving them in our back doesn't really feel good. So I have one heavy over here. We're just gonna merge with the big fleet, I guess. Hey, finally, Battle of Tortuga is over. Or rather, the Siege of Tortuga. Okay, so what we gotta do is gotta pick up these guys. Hello. Come down here, then we're gonna pick them up. And I think we go for Havana first. I actually have an army on Havana too. That's not great. Are we gonna be able to win against them? That's the question, eh? I tell you what, we'll just attack these guys, and then I'm gonna pull another army from Mesoamerica. Over here, these guys, for example. Just send them over there and be done with that. Oh yeah, there still Hispaniolan ships that are running around. Maybe I can just go ahead and hunt enemy fleets. We'll do it in the Caribbean Sea. Guess we're gonna repair first. Those troops will land on the 27th, so still a lot of time until that can happen. And then we're gonna send those ships over, collect the other guys, have them make a landing maneuver. Yeah, Java's just being taken over. There's no way I can protect it. And my ally, Pazai, is just like, yeah, sure. March through, buddy. March through. Call to arms. What we call into multiple wars. We started more than 30 days ago. That's the reason why I allied them. To have a buffer against Bengal and Malwa. And that's precisely what they did not do for me. How's this looking? Oh, freaking hell. 250,000 Ottoman troops. I mean... let's just say war operations. No, they want Colombo. Wants other concessions than gold. I guess this war has to go on for a little while. Thankfully, we have like the imperialism thing working in our favor, so I'm not gonna be mad about that, I guess. Guess we can return to the automatic stuff later down the line. I just want to see these guys land and fight that landing battle, and then we can end the episode. Okay. So, bring that fleet over. I'm gonna collect them in that province and then ferry them onto Cuba. We lost Madang, we lost our theologian. Prestige, tax, production efficiency. I don't need any of these guys. Guess I'm gonna take the prestige dude. That's okay. Denmark is being competent here at least. I like that. Good on you, Denmark. Getting shit done. Captured 3 transports. Amazing. At least we like destroyed a navy there. Ooh, and we have a wall breach over here in Pambu. I like that. And there's the great North Sea Squadron. I guess we might have to engage them here. If we can. But I need to first ferry troops onto Cuba. Otherwise things will go wrong quickly. Yeah, for now I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.